Fuck me. Okay, I think I could close this now. And the game is up. But something else isn't working. Because of course it is. Because everything hates me. Let's do the right. There we go. Hey, look at that. We're working overtime today. I mean, not really, but you know. Oh, why do I not hear RoboCop now? Oh, why do you not work? Okay. Yep. Everything is working according to this. Oh, there it goes. Let's play some RoboCop Rogue City. We're just gonna keep it on normal for now.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
What?
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Jesus.
Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Get your hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move. Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
Do they call you Torch because half your face looks like it went through a fire?
Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
That was a little intense, right? Like, ooh, shit.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Citizen, you are not allowed to sit in a pile of trash. Oh, well, I guess he is. It is Detroit.
We're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Like we're not there already.
That is a very accurate assessment. I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
I can see you're ready to start shaking.
Don't bother. She's only jonesing.
Did I hear a kitty? Meow? There is a cat here. Oop. Excuse me, Mr. Kibbles. You are not allowed to litter. You are now in violation of a littering ordinance.
I wouldn't bother. El Rey ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of bodyguards.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Don't be cheap, lady. Make it double.
Ah, hell.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Yeah.
Medic?
It's Murphy's partner.
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
Lewis, that's her name.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
I don't think that's what
Hey,
they meant.
You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Yeah, but they're just gonna...
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Jesus Christ, why does Murphy have DSLs? Don't ask
We
what
need
that
to
means.
Find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a secret for you. How much do you think I can get for it? Is it gold? It'll take him out somewhere famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Stop, criminal scum.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Hell yeah. I just realized there's a thing indicator at the top for where they're at. I know you're there, scum. Come out with your hands up and I won't kill you. Uh-oh. Do I not have duck? I guess that's fair. RoboCop doesn't duck. Ooh, that's fire. Eventually, the elevator will come.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
You ruined my fun. I wanted to
sabotaged
punch
the
a
elevators and
door.
Staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
We cannot let him pass! Watch out! He's...
don't you think?
I have to keep an eye out for crimes. Oh. This man appears to be suffering from Nuke. He is no longer with us. That man threw a grenade at me. There appears to be no other crimes around here. Or evidence, I mean. Plenty of crime. Let me reload.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
This man appears to have been murdered as well. He is not suffering from Nuke, however. How dare you try to shoot her? It is a crime to attempt to kill an officer. I wish you would stop throwing grenades at me. That is not very nice. Well, that one just couldn't even aim. Hold on. Apparently these cans of spray paint is not evidence. That is very strange. Boop. Oh.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Ah, yes, 80s movie logic.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Well, what can I say? I do not like crimes.
Party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lucas. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
We're gonna turn on subtitles.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag.
If only you could aim. Hold on, I need to gather evidence.
Come get some. And another one.
I received a donation from one of your criminal scum friends. I believe you shall find it quite alarming. You should thank him when you see him.
Nice and easy.
Who knew desks were impervious to AK-47s? poke your head out and say hello, scum. I don't believe that I see any kind of evidence. Ooh. Oh, just another monitor. What kind of sick person puts collectibles in a game where they know that I will be collecting? Okay, now that I know that those are a little more highlighted for sure, it makes my life a little easier, because otherwise I would be walking around here like a goat with a thumb up my butt, trying to figure stuff out. Antidepressants, huh? That's kind of weird to just have in a studio. Let's not do that, actually. You would make me very unhappy if you did that, and I don't think you want to make me unhappy.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
I think I saved everybody.
Mrs. Lewis, we have rescued 3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I did good. From now on, I am on my own. That is kind of unfortunate. That's okay. I don't know why this game is so much fun. I'm kind of enjoying myself. I don't know why I can't stop talking like RoboCop. It is a real problem. I'm also walking backwards. Oh, I can't grab grenades. Okay, good to know. I forget that I cannot lean, for I am RoboCop. There is no Robo lean. Ooh. Where is your friend? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, this is dead end. Threat has been eliminated. You can always make it easier on yourselves and just surrender. Okay, it's red, but it's not explosive. Got you. Fake gun? What? We don't know that that was a stolen wallet. We're just assuming at this point. Oops. I can navigate doors. Uh-oh.
What do we have? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion.
I appear to be having issues. Oh no.
What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
This is very not good. Sorry, my head was itchy.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
Oh crap. Let's try that again. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Oh, this is a little bit further than I thought it would be. Whoops. We're just gonna skip through that.
Sure thing, Mom. What do we have? Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
We
He
cannot
said in
let him
school that he
pass!
wants to be.
God damn it. Man, it's like no matter what I do, I can't save those guys.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Elvis. You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
But tis. Burr, 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 burr. Alright, I love this game. Whew.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an...
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
No, you don't.
I just want to snap her little neck. Point.
Sorry.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
What's in your
We
forehead?
might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Not a problem, officer.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I do not mind assisting my fellow officers. I appear to have taken a wrong turn.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Wow. Is that a bunch of smoke grenades? Like, I've heard of hazing the new guy, but that shit's a little ridiculous. I'll walk around a little bit before I hit this objective, because this is probably going to advance the plot. And knowing me, I want to explore just a little bit, get a nice feel for the police station. Wow, I'm surprised that guy's playing that. Ooh, what's this? Since OCP owns Detroit Police, and OCP, like any successful corporation, is profit-driven, the work of all police officers must become cost-effective. To educate you and your subordinates on how to fulfill your duties at the lowest possible cost, we've prepared a brochure entitled, "Is It Worth Intervening?" We oblige you to hand it to the officers of Metro West. Wow. That's just rude. How do I level up? Oh. I feel like I should at least get the first tick of this. Objective. The program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetics technology and a human brain. The element that set the program apart from others is the human donor, an experienced police officer whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated through the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. Security concept, Director Bob Morton, unit name OCP Crime Prevention Unit, Robocop. Alex Murphy.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine. Oh. Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Ah, crap. All studio hostages saved. That's the one that hurts me in my robo soul. Hey, I'll take an A though. A is good. I think I should get the... Oh, that's 5% more? Okay, so this will be, what, 10% more? And scanning will help me more often detect helpful information, such as safe combinations or discover hidden objects or rooms. So I feel like I'll get my 2 points in that. Oh, I still have more. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome thresholds for main characters. Should at least put 1 point into that. Just because enhanced public trust, I feel like will be useful. Slow motion duration. That one's gonna be probably my next one, unless weapon bonus damage. See, that might prove to be useful. I'm gonna try to refrain from... Ooh, chip modification though. Chip modification could be good. Ugh. Okay.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order.
Uh-oh.
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation.
I mean, not really, but alright.
Put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? It would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
That's what they all say. What's up, Dirk?
Can't say we didn't try.
Yeah, Star Citizen changed a lot. You're a RoboCop, you know, you do a lot of robo things. You know, it's kind of crazy the things you can do as a robot in Star Citizen, and definitely not, you know, not a different game. Haven't you played Star Citizen, man? I mean, it's like, it's pretty crazy what you can do. There's a bunch of criminals, right? They all want to, like, do criminal things, and then you have to stop them because you 100% are, you know, a robot citizen. I don't know. I was trying to talk out of my ass while I was changing a title, so I kind of might have looped.
Good job you had Murphy. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yep. I mean, bounty hunting definitely isn't like it used to be. First off, you're stuck to this one planet. You can't really get into a spaceship when you're playing as the RoboCop. This planet is known as Earth. And specifically, you're stuck in Detroit. Which is weird, because it's like the only thing that seems to be stuck in like the 1980s. As the only technology here. I know. It makes no sense. I don't know why. Roberts decided to make that decision, but you know, I wasn't part of it, so this is what I'm stuck to.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the brief.
But the dialogue is really good, and the combat's better than it's ever been.
Complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to
take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
What is he talking about? The spot on the podium.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbor's a hospital warden. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time?
Listen or something.
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
I mean, I definitely didn't do a Star Trek and travel back in time. But, you know, that's a distinct possibility. I feel like I should just issue him a warning, like, he's yelling fire, he shouldn't call his dog Fire. This is a Hivs problem. Disrupting public order just seems like being a dick.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
Okay.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What the hell? I know we don't consider them lost, and that's dumb. I'm sorry.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the help.
Well, that was fucking morbid. Okay, next time I get stuck in a cutscene, I'm gonna walk off for a sec so I can pour myself a drink. But I'm gonna let the cutscene play. Theft incident, missing body, Nancy McGuire, officer following report, Michael Briggs. Mrs. McGuire's husband's body's been gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. There's no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Additional comments is the third report of a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. What the fuck? Who's stealing cadavers? That's quite a great police photo there, buddy. I think I'm ready to go downstairs. Oh. Who's stationed out of a shipping crate? What the fuck? Alright. That's a choice. I mean, I can't really judge. My office is basically the equivalent of a shipping crate, so...
Hi, Murphy.
Is this the room where he one time just went into the thing to find out his history? Find out he was Murphy? I think so.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Hey.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the morning.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchhead. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Oh, shit.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
That didn't give me as much time as I was hoping for. This is a weird world we live in where I have to put my damn deodorant inside the fridge to keep it from literally melting. Alright. Back to doing my policing duties. My robo-policing duties. Get it? Ah ha 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 ha.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Do I want to leave? Yes. Man, the Tesla autopilot really evolved. Get it? Because I'm a robot driving a car. Ah ha 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 ha.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Aren't you that drunk from earlier?
Easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
That's interesting. Hello, feline. Are you familiar with Mr. Fluffles? He committed a crime earlier. I was unable to apprehend him. If you could point me in the direction of Mr. Fluffles, I would appreciate it. Also, why is your head glitching out, cat? It is slightly uncomfortable. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing and other commercial stuff with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just the cover story? To feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface. Oh man, the damn fan that I had going on just actually shifted. Hold on, let me fix it, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. Ugh. There, okay. Fan is pointed in the relative right direction-ish. River littering trend, or is it just cover story? Signs, Interstellar paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Okay. Whatever you say. That's kind of depressing.
Perfect. This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000 registered
behind the
to
mega
Melissa
store.
Kuzak.
I got $15.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But they're homeless.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I could live with that.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Oh, okay. Hey. Ooh, what? Trying to search for stuff, being as fast and thorough as possible. Kinda sucks. Not gonna lie.
might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kruzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Engineering level 2 required, huh? Oh shit. Ben, I'm off again. I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help with that boy like you helped me and the others. Get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him holding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times like he was stashing those stolen radios there. Better check it out or we might get in trouble, Jay.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
That's what they all say.
"63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for."
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. Works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Yeah, car jobs.
Precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Okay.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
You know, that's fair. I don't think I'm going to risk the fall. Whether or not I'm a robot, I feel like the game would punish me, so we're gonna try to walk our way there. Make it a little easier on ourselves. Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX. He's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. You could say that again.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Yeah. Because I'm RoboCop, bitch.
It's the metal pig. Blast it. It's that metal freak. I'm hit. Red.
Well, that was fun. Well, I guess it's not all of them.
Get him, boy. I've been hit.
Huh. Dick shots count.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
We know why he was hiding. They
You
were
are calling
threatening
for
him,
backup, aren't
obviously.
you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I don't need to admit this, but I was a little lost there when it put me into a spot that was not where I was originally. That part threw me for a loop.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time, is to learn how not to lose their money. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna mess with me later, but you know, buddy, you're the one that was spray painting on a fucking wall, man. You didn't need to be tagging a goddamn wall. You're like, ooh, how dare you tell me that I can't tag this wall? Well, buddy, you can't. You can't. It's not your wall. You didn't buy it, okay? I could have let you off with a warning, but you're the dummy who decided to spray paint a wall. So, what's a warning gonna teach you? You're gonna come back, and you're gonna be like, oh, last time all I got was a warning. Oh, all I gotta do is do the same thing all over again. And we don't stand for that.
Dad, which is a fiction?
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Tired.
Dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks will make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Jesus Christ. That was just a little bit intense, wasn't it? Oh. I thought this was highlightable for a different reason. Now I see. Why did I have a weird... I had a highlight over here, didn't I? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost to another skill point. We found the vehicle. Mission accomplished. I might not be a good cop, but I'm certainly a badass cop. I mean, well, no, I am a good cop. I guess since I am the RoboCop, not just, you know, some guy.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
The hell is that?
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
There's no reason to arrest that guy. He basically got forced to do what he was doing. Wasn't like he wanted to do it. He wasn't like the dude that was literally like, oh, I'm gonna tag a fucking wall.
That guy down there, he's an asshole.
Great advice, I guess.
At least it ain't raining.
I'm probably missing something here.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Okay, dickhead.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Aw. Well, I tried.
From now on, I promise, I will cherish.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Oh, shit. Is that the ocean?
Oh man, there's other directions I could go. Slouching detected. You got him, he's a sloucher.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Well, that was a stupid thing to say, wasn't it?
Surrender your weapons.
No chance!
Why do they always shoot at me, man? You think just once they would just be like, you know what, that's RoboCop. There's fuck all my gun can do. Shit, that actually fucked me up pretty bad. Whew. Hold on, we're not ready to throw chairs at people yet. We're gonna get there, don't worry. These guys kind of remind me of Raiders from Fallout. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up nades for Nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie N, hot sauce body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. There's dopeheads either by... These dopeheads either buy Nuke or jack all. Your lovely super stardom boss S. Yeah. FTW, man. You got all your friends killed. Or your workers, I guess. Not really friends. If they're friends, you probably wouldn't went down this rabbit hole with me. For sure. Alright, how do I... Why is there a gate here in the first place with Nuke behind it? That's weird. Right, okay.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make a burn! No, you damn fool!
I'll torch you to a crater!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You could get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. But they've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice for now.
Best I can offer people is reduced sentences. Let's be honest. $62 desk button, 2340 armored gate, 580 installation. Thank you for choosing your security innovation. Hey, look at that. That's the safe code. What was the next one I was gonna do? It's gonna be chip mod bonus. So that way I could dash and allow myself to ram. Environment in slow motion skill duration. Extended investigation visit. Vision range lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets. I like that. Also, bonus weapon damage kind of seems like a good thing. Although I don't know what shockwave would be. I really need an increased investigation range. I'm gonna be usually like right up on stuff. What's up, Chancho? How's it going, good sir? How was your stream? I saw you were playing. Holy shit! I'm now blanking on the game. What were you playing today? Did you raid in and then my alert didn't go off? I would feel really bad if that was the case. Oh, that's right, it was Last of Us. But you were playing the first one, not, you know, the second one, which... I think I'm gonna go for engineering. Even if the dash isn't useful, the chip modification bonus might be. Or... bonus weapon damage, maybe? So it before I start hitting things. Completely forgot to raid. Oh, okay. I'm not going crazy then. 5% combat bonus. Yeah, okay. The bonus damage could help. Okay. I kind of don't like the sound that makes.
Squad car.
Oh, that's just a free skill point. Oh. That is what everyone refers to as poggers. We're just going to put that right into there. Because 10% bonus damage is always good. How was the rest of my trip? It was alright. We didn't really do a lot. Let's see, we hung out Saturday, so I basically hit you up. Yeah, on Sunday we went to the... There was a tram in the area, so we went and did that. And, you know, normally not a big deal for people. I didn't realize that I had an intense fear of heights that kind of kicked in partway into staring downwards from like 50 feet up while the platform was rotating. And, you know, it wasn't the rotation that was the issue as much as the rocking. The rocking of the cart was probably the problem. But it was fun. Did I put in a good word to you and my coworker? She said you were cool. She's like, he seemed nice. And I was like, yeah, he's cool. She's pretty chill, but I don't know. She's very normie, dude. Very normie. Yeah, I mean it was cool, but I made the mistake of looking down. So it was just kind of like that paralyzing fear where you're like, I'm not gonna die, but I also feel like I'm gonna die. So it wasn't the worst. Yeah, she's very normie. Do you not know terms? Like, I asked her what her hobbies were, and she said, basically outdoorsy stuff, man. That's all that I can say. Which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. Not everybody can share the same geeky ass hobbies I have. But yeah, she said she does outdoorsy stuff, hiking, things like that. So I was like, alright. That's cool.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. We're plunging in the woods. They watch the TV.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Takes a bit of getting used to. Okay. Well, I'm not the proper connection when it comes to hooking people up. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think she gets weirded out when I ask her personal stuff, so she keeps it all to herself. So I'm just kind of like, I don't push on that. Cause, you know, I'm one of those people that goes, you're my coworker, I'm not gonna like do anything other than I just want to be friends with my coworkers. Makes life easier. But I mean, you know, I can't really help you with much else.
You need to be taught some manners.
Right? This game is hella fun, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a RoboCop fan, this is where it's at. Oh, crap. Jesus criminy, that almost killed me. Okay, well. Where are you? Never mind, I found him. In case you're wondering, there's sometimes pickups in the levels, so that's what I'm searching for. Yeah, apparently she told me she went to go get pizza or something from, with her coworker. So, not her coworker, I mean her friend. So, I didn't ask if we could have tagged along, but I don't know how much that would have been weird for her, because I know sometimes when it comes to personal stuff, having coworkers with you can make it uncomfortable. We both did agree, though, that we were like, we should rent a car the next time we do a trip like this, because then we're not beholden to sort of wherever other people go. You jerk. Try to hit me with a grenade, dick. Right, yeah, and then you wouldn't have had to drive like an hour. I could have just decided to leave for an evening and go somewhere and then, you know, come back late at night and it wouldn't have mattered. But because one, the only car I had was not really mine. That was the problem. Oh. Hold up. Honestly, I kind of wish that sometime when you're coming up this way, man, I could show you some of the actually like nice card shops we have around here where people will actually talk to you and you could understand why I'm so particular about the ones that I'm particular about. Like today I was thinking about going to a card shop and playing this game that I've been thinking about quitting. But then I was like, I don't really feel like going anywhere and I'm down to my last like 30 bucks, so traveling right now on like a quarter tank of gas didn't seem like a good idea. Whoa, okay, where are you shooting at me from? You're lucky I aimed up, buddy. I could have just went for a nut shot and I wouldn't have given a fuck. Okay, I can't walk over there. Nothing over here. Cock blast. Okay, before I bust through this wall, let's just... Okay, I thought maybe there was something. Where's that guy shoot? Oh. You're lucky that couch is protecting your dick, sir. Actually, my favorite, to be real with you though, like my favorite shop that I like to go to is the one in my area that acknowledges people that come in, says hi. And they also do cash discounts, which is fucking amazing. Especially because the dude basically even admits that he barely prices above retail. So, like, when you're already spending shit tons of money on stupid shit like magic cards, it's actually like the cheapest place to buy it. Yeah, he does a 10% discount on cash. If you don't do cash, he does a thing where for every 10 bucks you spend, you get a little thing, and then when you hit a certain amount, he does like a $10 off. There's got to be a safe combo somewhere. There has to be a safe combo somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. Oh, there's a new Pokemon set that comes out tomorrow. I mean, I can hit up the shops, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but I can try. You just gotta tell me what's it called, and I'll try to hit up my local, all the card shops around me. And then if I find it, we'll negotiate on how I'm gonna get it to you. This is gonna hurt. No, I will legitimately search for you. You gotta go to the shop tomorrow anyways, because I got overtime I'm doing on Thursday. So usually I go on Thursdays, but I'm not gonna be able to this week. What's going on the following week? Journey together? Okay. I'll see if I can find something. Oh, crap. Shit. I gotta stop walking around like I'm bulletproof. Yeah, man, do what you can do, but don't stress it too much. I'm gonna eventually port this over to YouTube as well. So I just need to download the video, and then I think I might do some editing tomorrow. Oh, shit. How's this mic sound, by the way? Is it better or worse than my usual? I mean, I guess you can't tell because you're currently gone. Oh well. I'm still trying to find the one that makes my voice the least annoying to listen to. Which I know sounds weird, but man, I hate listening to my own voice. Which, when I have to do editing, drives me crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Because then I have to listen to my own voice for hours.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? Really, I get these nuts.
Talk.
Yeah, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. You guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. And after that, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know. But it turned out to be groceries. So they left me. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business.
This is the wall I should have broken. Then I wouldn't have eaten a fucking LMG to the face. Oh well. How do I get up again? Oh god, I'm already lost. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to make sure my new buddy Pickles wasn't about to get ambushed. Who told you of that name?
Nice to be free again. Thanks to Meng. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Well, that's not good.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Their kid and wife. His missus doesn't seem very fond of him.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
Probably.
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. He always tells me to be careful when he gets info. Truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster paradise.
No, he's got me there. All right.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Would you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
That sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I don't. We'll do that. We'll do that later.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. It's fine by me. See you later.
Oh man, I was hoping to see something about the kid trying to repent for fucking up.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
This feels like a really awkward side quest to suddenly be on.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading. I know.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Yeah, that seemed like a perfectly normal knock.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you could tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Yeah, but he's...
Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Joshua Pickles, Green 34, Nuke. Michael Bridge, Joshua's made some wrong decisions in his life and the consequences since he's a man of great spirits and righteousness. I'm convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help. DA's voluntary program, blah, blah, blah.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Man, some of these quests are kind of involved. I just was like, oh, I'm gonna just hang out with the meth head. Yeah, it'd be no big
We must
deal.
get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time?
We are going to remind Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Daniel. Sure.
Bro, he looks like a fucking adult.
I need.
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Okay, dumbass.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for us.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
This is kind of a sussy ass area.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like new.
threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
I mean, it's obvious he went, behind the ice cream truck thing here. Just I wanted to scan everything in case there was more.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
It's the cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friend said...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Yeah, your friends and knuckleheads.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
Because he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Wow.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I don't know where I was trying to go. I don't know where my brain went for a minute there. It was just like walk in circles. Those kids are absolutely lucky they didn't fucking shoot each other, I swear to God. You know what, guys? It's starting to get late. I think I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I think this is a good time to call it for now. I'm just going to hit leave area if we get stuck with a... Do you want to leave the area? Side objectives will be failed. Serve and protect. The hell is serve and protect? Oh, detect violations. Okay. 2 of 6. Oop, there's something going on here. Oh, I think I already...
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant. Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Big. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Well, alright then. Apparently there's an exclamation point like a mile out this way. Another exclamation point over here somewhere.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
You know, I could have broke your fucking radio, dickhead. Would you prefer that?
Thanks, officer.
There's still something that's like a mile out that way that's a exclamation point.
He's real kind. Ask me for money. Only a moron steals
Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. We find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Jesus
Somebody dumped her a
Christ.
few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea. But there is more of it around.
I'm trying to see the little scar there, but alright, I guess that's not. Ooh. Oh. She's way too nice dressed to be. I don't know.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good
Well, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
Yes, rats, of
It's
course.
a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Okay.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Okay.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, listen.
I guess we're done here.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
What a dick.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Deal with it, dick. Alright, let's handle this discounted dealer thing real quick, and then we'll try to find the other remaining things that need to be found, I guess. Is this the ladder that I went up earlier? I think so. Yeah, so we've been up this ladder.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Gunheim, Maurice. Get your friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
Well, shit.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
That was a lot of information, nothing of which was, mattered. Let's be real. Burp, burp, burp. Oh. Should probably scan the door, huh?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
I mean...
It's unfair and unethical!
He's right.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Yeah, you tell him, Robo.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh, shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you could get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man!
I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Well, I guess that's one way to get him to cooperate. Guess it's better than him jumping off a roof and killing himself.
Mind your own business, cop.
I like stumbling across experience.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that it's still...
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish. You're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jared. Jared Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
That's accurate.
I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without...
It's also true.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Please excuse him, he's in bad mood. You know, sense of artist portion of the other sense of know what to help the company. He's a nice, beautiful girl. Don't want to arrange everything. Oh boy.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
Hopefully.
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse. Because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
I don't want to go to prison. That's
Show
about
me
it.
the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins. I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
What a dick.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time. But that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Chimney Christmas. There's a gate here. Oh, it's blocking your path. Burp, 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 burp. I gotta find like 3 more things to cite people for. I think this is yeah, this is a back room already opened.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
This guy just sounds like too much of a pussy to have killed her.
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
I love that make away. Molly doctor cannot help you with your fee and issues the price of palliative care for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I'll remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. Jesus Christ. What the fuck started this? How did they get to that point? She just be like, oh, I'm gonna do the thing, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna go grab a hammer and beat the fuck out of you? Like, what the fuck?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Woo, we're almost there. Love walking.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
See you later, criminal scum. I'm at 5 of 6. Where's the last violation? Damn. Okay, based on the map, where have I been? Been there? I don't think I've gone that way.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Nope, apparently vomiting on a tree is not a violation of anything. Oh, there's something.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Yeah. Stay away from fishy activity, you jerk. Don't be such a sussy baka. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Didn't take as long as I thought it might. Alright guys, I'm going to get to the police car and then I think I'm going to call it here. Once again, I'm just going to do all my thanks as I'm walking away. Thank you, Chancho, for hanging out for a little bit. Thank you, Darkness, for also hanging out for a little bit. Thank you, RoboCop, for upholding the law and ensuring that, you know...
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation.
Whatever. Thank you, RoboCop, for upholding the law. Thank you, Criminal Scum, for doing your part in ensuring that, you know, I had someone to commit target practice with. Thank you, Functional Internet, for not crashing during the entirety of this experience. I got 30 meters to go. 30 minutes, wow. And here we go. Alright. So, once again, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything. And, as they say, well, as I say, I should say, stay foxy.